Hi, and welcome back to my channel, where I will share my experience of making my first open world game using Unity. In this video, I will share with you a new trick for animation transitions that I've learned a few days ago. If you wish to support the project, like and subscribe. You can also wishlist the game on Steam. As I've shown in the previous video, my combat consists primarily of directional melee attacks and blocks. Currently going from block to attack looks like this. Shield up and attack. You can probably tell that there's an idle animation between the two. To make combat feel a little bit smoother, I wanted to add transitions directly from block to attack, from attack to block, and between all blocks and attacks. And make it look like this. You can probably spot the difference. There's no more idle posture in between them. Now let's take a quick look at the states within the animator for a unit with an equipped shield. Blend trees could replace half of this, but look, I'm still learning and trying out how things work. This is what I initially wanted to achieve. This connection between the attack and block, right here. But this is a simplified version. In reality, instead of one transition, I would need to add 4, from one block to each directional attack. That is 16 different transitions, from all blocks to all attacks. If my math is correct, this would require 64 transitions for me to achieve what I want. Imagine how that would look in the animator. So I finally started looking into a solution for this. I found an interruption source on the animation transition and read its documentation on Unity's website. Documentation might be a bit confusing, but the point is this. Transition by default cannot be interrupted, so it will always perform in full from start to finish. By adding interruption source, you allow the animator to skip a state motion while transitioning to it. In my case, I used next interruption source. This allows animator to cancel my transition from block to idle and instead go from current transition to the attack state motion. This will happen when the transition parameter from idle to attack state was satisfied during or before the first transition. And now, as usual in development, with this change I created a few bugs. One that is worth mentioning is the issue where some events might stop firing for you. For example, if you have an event near the end of an animation, and this event is within the time frame of transitioning between the two states, when that transition is interrupted, the event will be skipped. And maybe one more thing to add regarding transitions, you can actually copy settings and parameters. You can go to the transition and right-click on it. Okay, that's it. I hope you find this as useful as I did, and let me know what you think of the result in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also wishlist the game on Steam. Link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.